Hey movie lovers! Today, we're diving into a classic war epic, the 1976 blockbuster, Midway. This film throws you right into one of the most pivotal naval battles of World War II. What makes it so unique is its use of actual combat footage, which adds an incredible layer of realism. Plus, the cast is absolutely legendary. We're talking Charlton Heston, Henry Fonda, James Coburn, Glenn Ford. The list goes on and on. The story kicks off 6 months after the devastating attack on Pearl Harbor. The U.S. Navy is still reeling, and intelligence officer Captain Matt Garth, played by Charlton Heston, gets a whiff of a massive Japanese plan. He's convinced they're targeting Midway Atoll, a tiny but strategic U.S. base in the Pacific. The problem? He can't convince his superiors in Washington, who think the target is somewhere else entirely. It's a race against time, with Garth and his team desperately trying to crack the Japanese naval code to prove their theory. On the other side, we see the Japanese perspective, led by Admiral Yamamoto, who's orchestrating this massive surprise attack. The film does a great job of showing the strategic chess match being played by both sides, with admirals like Nimitz and Fletcher making high-stakes decisions that will determine the fate of the war in the Pacific. Now, alongside the grand strategy, there's a personal story. Captain Garth's son is a young naval aviator who's in love with a Japanese-American woman. This subplot adds a human element, highlighting the personal sacrifices and cultural tensions of the war. It shows us the real people caught in the crossfire of this massive conflict. The climax is, of course, the battle itself. The film recreates the chaos and terror of naval warfare with incredible effect. We see daring dive bomber attacks, massive explosions, and the sheer bravery of the pilots on both sides. The American pilots, despite being outnumbered and outgunned, managed to locate and sink 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, turning the tide of the war in a single decisive engagement. Midway 1976 is more than just an action movie. It's a gripping historical drama that pays tribute to the courage and sacrifice of those who fought. It's a powerful look at a moment that changed history forever. If you're a fan of classic war films or history, this is one you absolutely have to see. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look back at a cinema classic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more movie deep dives. See you in the next one.